This is the second computer I found, thrown out, abandoned, whatever, with the this one is Ivy Bridge, but the other one was Sandy Bridge, roughly the same performance category. The other one was Core i3 2120. This is a Pentium G2120. So that's kind of funny. The speed difference is about 4% in gaming, especially. I think in raw processing performance, the Core i3 is faster, but whatever. I just took off the front plate and they already took out the memories. Apparently this had one module inside originally, but you can install 4. And here's the Pentium processor. Can I focus in on that? Can I? Yeah. Right there. Come on. Oh yeah. Pentium G2120. Costa Rica. So yeah, this is a dual core part. Not very impressive. But yeah. This is still usable. A processor from 2013. And yeah, I'm just going to remove it to see if it's all intact and stuff. The socket seems intact. And the processor, yeah, got some thermal paste on it all over. But other than that, seems to be fine. Hopefully not burned out. I also got a 1 terabyte hard drive in this, like this one. Works perfectly, no bad sectors. It's from August 2013. 1 terabyte, yeah. This will be useful. And what else? There's a DVD writer. Is it a writer? Some e-green. Oh yeah, it's a recorder. It's an ASUS drive. But yeah, my main concern here now is the... Let me just put the processor back in. I don't want to damage the socket. I don't have a plastic for it. But let me just put it back in, because everything there seems okay. And yeah, my main concern is that somebody kicked the shit out of the system and it broke the port, this printer port, and not much else. This is just the case, and they tore out a couple SATA cables. The metal piece remained here, and also the hard drive. Oh boy, yeah, let me show you what somebody did. They forcefully pulled out the SATA connector and it bit into the plastic. So yeah, somebody ripped the cables out as if those were the very expensive good parts of the system. Well, good luck with that. He got away probably with a video card and yeah, a couple of cables. So yeah, let me first remove the mainboard. I want to see if it's intact at all, and we'll go from there. This may be a very good system. I mean, considering that it's 10 years old, it still runs Windows 11. If you can get 8 or 16 gigs of RAM for it, no problem. I recently bought a Core i5 Ivy Bridge system for my grandma. She uses it with her TV, and it works really well with Windows 10, Facebook, YouTube, and yeah, it doesn't even have a graphics card, just the integrated stuff. With 8 gigs of RAM, it runs fine. And I got that for 40 bucks with shipping. That's awesome. So yeah, maybe even Core 2 Duo processors are still useful today. And yeah, I don't know how time flies so fast without processors being like a gajillion times faster. I have a Ryzen 1600 AF, and that's good enough for me. That's 6 cores and runs everything, mostly. So, where are more screws? Something is holding it down. Oh, just the ports, as this was kicked in. Oh yeah. So, oh boy, this may be done for, but it's not a guarantee, because oh yeah, this may be just a minor problem here. This port was torn out. Let me just focus on it. So here it's slightly bent, but these multi-layer boards are strong enough. This may have survived here. This is the sound cards port. I will just chop off these ports because I don't need them, or just bend it back. Maybe just bend it back. Whatever. But yeah, some garbage here. Yeah. But the rest seems fine. Just a little dirty. 2 PCI Express slots. An SATA port slot, whatever. This is kind of interesting on a desktop mainboard. Gigabyte P75D3. This was a high-end mainboard back then, but doesn't have onboard video, so that may be a problem, because these are famous for not requiring a video card for even office work, multimedia and stuff. So you can make an HDPC with just the Ivy Bridge processor. But yeah, if it doesn't have a video out, I don't know. I'll have to put in a crappy video card like this. It's a Radeon 5450 with a passive heatsink. This may work. But yeah, first I'll clean off this mainboard completely. Maybe cut off the ports so they don't short out, and then try it out. Now let's just see the optical drive. It's an ASUS, whatchamacallit, ASUS multi-recorder E-green. I don't know what that means, but let's take a look. What model is it? It's still held in by a screw. I thought I took them all out. So yeah. Oh, it's a 24x speed model. This is one of the latest models from 2013. I don't think they go higher than 24x. Is it 24x? Am I remembering that right? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm I'm out of practice. Back back in the days, I used to know all about these at first glance, but yeah, I don't know where to see, where to look, or it doesn't even matter because if it's oh, I remember this. All ASUS CD writers and DVD writers had this warranty void, blah 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 here. So yeah, I'll have to try this one out. And yeah, I think I got a new PC here that's worth like, how much is it worth? Like 30-40 bucks. If you consider the 1 terabyte hard drive, that's another at least 20 bucks without any bad sectors. And yeah, just junk the case because this is somebody beat the crap out of it. And yeah, maybe harvest some USB ports, the power button or something. But yeah, I think I got my money out of it. I had to carry it home in my hand like 200 meters. So yeah, it was worth it, I think. And yeah, last time I got a monitor too. This one didn't have one, but at least this way it was very light. And it will make a great HDPC or some sort of NAS or something. Yeah, see you in the next video.